Lights grim, shadows dance as the lights grow dim. Monsters lurking, phantoms moan. Ghoulies here, you're not alone. Welcome to the Ghoulie Show. It's gonna be a good nighty night. Hope you can sleep tight. Ooh, don't be shy, just take a seat. Where nightmares and nostalgia meet. The movie chills, the radio's hell. The Ghoulie Show is on the prowl.
OTR Halloween Holidays presents The Baba Ghoulie Show. With cartoons from Watchwaddle.
Good evening, friends of the inner sanctum. This is your host inviting you through the squeaking door for another episode in the Eerie. Well, you feeling chilly? Well, why don't you just lie down right there and warm yourself on our bed of coals? Oh, dear. We feel a little sad this evening. Our pet vampire, Hubert, is strayed off the premises. Poor Hubert, he's sort of stupid. Partly bats, you know. Hubert's so dumb he doesn't know his grave from a hole in the ground. Now, if you should find him crawling around your place, don't let him annoy you. After all, vampires can be an awful pain in the neck. All right, so it isn't funny. What do you want? Blood?
Tonight's Inner Sanctum Mystery, Tempo in Blood, was written by Ed Adamson and stars Mason Adams in the role of Chick with Everett Sloane as Sanders.
All right, folks. Suppose you hang around for a while. And when the show's over, I'll have Hubert cut you down. Now, let's get to our story. The thin, pale-faced young man sits before the battered upright piano. For a moment, he just sits there, his eyes staring vacantly, his hands squeezed together in a tight clasp. The hands unfold, and then slowly, unsteadily, the nervous fingers reach for the keyboard.
I think I got it now. Yeah, that's it. That's the way it began. Yeah, now I got it. I got it. I was playing at the Silver Crescent, a smoky 2x4 gin mill over on 8th Street. I came to hear Chick Denson pound it out on a black and white. Yeah, I really had the joint jumping that night, really jumping. Except for one guy. He was sitting in a booth right across from the piano. He looked like he was playing hooky from the cemetery. That guy, the one I'm telling you about, he just sat there looking, doing nothing but just looking at me. Look at it, first he was just a square, a long hair. Why did he keep looking at me that way, that creepy way? It started to get under my skin like the itch. He itched me so much I stopped pounding it. I stopped right in the middle and I walked over to him. What's the matter, mister? Don't you like my music making?
Does it make any difference?
Yeah, sort of.
Didn't I appear appreciative? Sorry, I should have. You see, I've been following your career very closely for the past few months.
Why?
To learn all I can about you, study you. Sit down, Chick.
I didn't like the way he was looking at me. All the time he was talking, he kept looking at me like he was burning a hole through my head.
My name is Eric Sanders.
So what's that to me?
I find your music far more stimulating than I appear to. The mad tempo is extremely compatible with my thinking.
Yeah? What kind of thinking?
Thoughts on murder.
What?
You see, Chick, murder is my profession. I'm a criminologist of sorts, a student of murder. You know, there's a striking similarity between your music and murder.
Yeah. The way I kill Beethoven and Bach.
Underlying the mad scramble of notes, there's a definite plan. A plot that builds and builds to a wild climax. Most people can't see the reason to it, but I can, Chick. And that's the way it should be with the perfect murder. A crime with no apparent reason. There must be no relationship whatsoever between the murderer and the murderee.
Murderee? I don't dig you.
There's a theory that the human race is divided into two classes. The murderers, those bent on killing, and the murderees, those bent on being killed. Fortunately, I find myself among the first class.
You're a killer, huh?
Yes, but a special and unique kind. You see, I intend to commit the perfect murder.
Is that right? Who are you going to knock off? Oh, but that's a secret, isn't it?
No, not to you, Chick. Because you're the one I'm going to murder.
I figured the guy was a screwball, had holes in his head. I brushed him off. I forgot about him. I'm back at the Silver Crescent the next night, hammering it out for the beer and pretzel crowd. I'm going like 60. And then...
That's the tempo, Chick.
What?
That's the tempo for murder.
What are you doing here?
I just stopped in to remind you. It can happen any time. Any time.
That guy was beginning to get me. He was really getting me. And it got worse. Next night he shows up again. And the next. And the next. Hello, Chick. Now look, will you stop playing games with me?
It's not a game, Chick. You're going to die, just as I said you would.
Will you stop it and get out of here? Go on, get out.
I selected you because you're a murderee. It's written all over you. The perfect victim for a perfect murder. There's nothing you can do to prevent it.
Oh, you'll see what I can do.
You can't run away from me. I'll find you wherever you go.
I'll go to the cops. I'll tell them about you. They'll take care of you. That's what cops are for. They'll take care of you good.
The police. Go ahead, Chick. You go to the police. They'll think you're crazy.
I could just make out the green lights of the station house ahead in the fog. And then I stopped. Sure, I tell the cops the guy comes up to me and says, I'm going to murder you, buddy. You're number one on my kill parade. And what would the cops think? They'd think I drag on the wrong kind of smokes. That's what they'd think. So I turn around and I walk back. Get to the corner. I step off the curb and two lights jump at me. I try to get back, but...
Are you all right?
What is this? Who are you?
My name's Rita Corday. You're in my apartment. You were struck by my car. I'm awfully sorry.
Where is he?
What?
He's here, isn't he?
Oh, I don't know what you're talking about.
You're lying. You tried to kill me.
What?
He had you do it. It didn't work, so you brought me here to finish it off. Well, you're not going to do it. I'm not going to
You
die.
mustn't try to get up.
You're not going to kill me. You're not going.
Please, lie back.
I'm getting out of here. You're not going to do that to me.
Listen to me, please. I want to help you, Chick.
There, you know my name. You were lying, just like I said. You're in with him. You're going to kill me.
Wait. Of course I know your name, Chick Denson. I looked through the papers in your pocket. Now, you listen to me and try to understand. You weren't hurt badly, but you've had a shock, and you're imagining things. I brought you here to help you. No one is going to do you any harm. You're safe. Do you understand that?
Safe?
Perfectly.
He isn't he? You're not helping us?
I haven't the slightest idea what you mean. I told you I'm going to help you. I'm going to take care of you, Chick. You're going to stay here until everything is all right.
Rita took good care of me. In a couple of days, I was feeling all right. And then I started to figure he'd never find me here. As long as I was here, I was okay. Rita had a piano. I had nothing to do all day but just sit and play. I was okay, but I wasn't telling Rita. Not while Eric Sanders was still out to get me.
I'm home, Chick.
Hello, Rita. You're late. 10 minutes. I told you, baby, I hate to wait for you. Even just 10 minutes.
I stopped in the store around the corner. I bought you something.
Yeah.
Go ahead, open the package.
Okay. Rita.
Chick, what's the matter?
Look, where did you get it?
I told you in a store around the corner.
Look at it.
The fine Art of Murder by Eric Sanders. Chick, I didn't buy that book. It was another one. I must have gotten the wrong package. They made a mistake.
It wasn't a mistake. I got to get out of here.
What's the matter with you, Chick? What's wrong?
Coming to get me. I've got to get away from here. I've got to get away. I walked and I walked. I didn't know where to go. Then I saw I was down by the waterfront. I stopped and I stood there looking at the river, trying to figure something out. I pulled out a cigarette. Then when I felt for my matches...
Light, Chick.
Sanders.
I told you, Chick. It was no use running away. I told you I'd find you. I was waiting here for you. I followed you from her house.
You sent that book.
I told you I had a plan.
Now look, you're going to leave me alone.
No, Chick. Not until you're dead.
Why does it have to be me?
I told you why. You were born to be murdered, and I was born to do the murdering. And there's nothing you can do to prevent it.
I'm going to make you stop. So help me, I'm going to. If I have to beat the life out of you, you're going to stop. Do you hear me? You're going to leave me alone. You're going to stop. Stop!
You can't kill me. And you can't make me stop killing you. No matter how hard you try. It wasn't meant to be that way.
No, you'll see. You'll see. I pounded into him. I beat him until my hands were sore. Then I stopped. He sagged to the ground. I was going to kick him in the face, right in that smirking face. But I couldn't. I don't know why. I wanted to, but I couldn't. Then he looked up at me.
You can't do it, can you, Chick? It's just as I told you. You're the murderee, and I'm the murderer. You're the one who's going to die.
You know, I'd like to feel sorry for our hip pianist friend Chick, but I just can't. Why, surely his music teacher must have warned him that the boogie-woogie would get him if he didn't watch out. You know, Chick started out by being in the groove. Now it looks like he's headed for a rut, about 6 feet deep. Yes, sir, that Sanders fellow really digs him. Well, now, sit back and let's hear the low notes and the rest of Chick Denson's story.
I keep playing this number over and over again. I don't know why. I thought maybe it'd help me forget. But it doesn't. Nothing helps me to forget. I had to make up my mind to do it. I had to kill Eric Sanders.
Well, Chick, nice of you to visit me. I didn't expect...
Get inside, Sandy.
Oh, a gun.
Get in there.
Certainly. What's this about?
I'm going to kill you. You made it this way. You made it either you or me, so now it's going to be you.
All right, Chick. Here I am, back against the wall. Go ahead, shoot if you can. But you can't, can you? You can't pull that trigger. You hate me, yet you can't kill me. And I have absolutely no feelings about you, and yet I'm going to murder you eventually. I'm going to murder you in a perfect, undetectable fashion. What are you waiting for, Chick? Go ahead, shoot. Go ahead.
He stood there laughing at me. I had to do it. I just had to. I squeezed the trigger. He stopped laughing. I squeezed again. Then I got out of there fast. I went back to Rita's place. She was out. I sat down at the piano and banged on the ivories. I wanted to forget everything and just keep playing. I killed a guy. All right, so I killed him. But I had to do it. You can see that, can't you? Can't you? I kept punching away at the keys. Then all of a sudden, I feel something in the room, like a cold wind coming in when you open the door.
Hello, Chick.
It was him. Sanders. He was standing in the doorway. He was standing there as big as life.
You thought you could kill me, but you couldn't, could you?
You're dead. I shot you. You're dead.
Oh, no, you couldn't kill me, Chick. You couldn't really kill anybody. I told you it wasn't in your nature.
But I shot you. I fired the gun. You're dead.
Yes, you fired the gun. But think. Maybe it was too dark in that room. The lights were low. You never fired a gun before, did you, Chick? Maybe your hand was unsteady. There are many maybes in murder. You've got to have a plan when you kill. A sure, definite plan. Like I have for you, Chick. A plan for the perfect murder.
Don't come near me. Stay away. Don't come near me.
No, Chick, it's not now. Not at this moment. But the time is getting closer. That's what I came to tell you. The time for you is getting closer.
Maybe I could have helped you before, Chick, if you'd only told me about him.
I don't know why I didn't tell you, Rita. Maybe I didn't trust you.
You do now, don't you?
Oh, sure, baby.
All right, then listen to me. We'll drive back to town and you'll go to the police.
Oh, no.
You can't keep running away.
I can't go to the police, don't you see? It's too late for that. I tried to kill Sanders. They'll grab me for that right off. It's got to be this way. We'll hide up in the woods. I know a little place, a hotel. He won't find me there.
Chick,
Yeah, Rita?
you have to play that again.
What's the matter with it?
Nothing, I'm just tired of hearing it.
I like it. It suits me.
It's got me sick. I'm sick of being cooped up in my room, too. I want to get outside, even if it's just for 3 minutes.
You're not leaving this hotel. I told you, you're not showing your face outside until I say so.
Yeah?
Rita!
What?
Where do you think you're going?
Going outside. I told you, I'm sick of this.
I went to the window and I waited. But Rita didn't come out. She was up to something. I went out into the hall. I stopped at the head of the stairs. There she was at the payphone down in the lobby. I could hear what she was saying.
Yes. It's 3 miles off the main road. The Star Hotel. Then I'll expect you by 10 tonight. Yes, you'll be here. I'll see to that.
She hung up and walked outside. I got down to the phone fast.
Number, please.
I was just disconnected.
I'm sorry, sir. That was Riverside 9970.
Yeah.
Just a moment, please. Hello.
It was his voice, Sanders. Rita called him. Rita. She was in with him. He was coming to get me. The both of them, they were going to get me. But it wasn't going to be that way. I knew the woods around the hotel. I knew every inch of them. And now I knew what I was going to do with Rita.
Where are we going, Chick?
What's the difference? You wanted to get outside, now we're out.
It's so dark in these woods.
The moon's out. There's a clearing a few yards ahead. See? Plenty of light.
It's getting late. We ought to get back, don't you think?
You know something, Rita?
What?
You act like you had an appointment back at the hotel.
Appointment?
Yeah. You act like you expected somebody. Here's what I wanted to show you. I dropped this rock in that pool of mud. Now watch it.
Disappeared.
Uh-huh. Quicksand.
Is that what you wanted to show me?
What happened to that rock, Rita, is going to happen to you.
Chick!
I know you're in with Sanders to kill me.
What?
I heard you on the telephone.
No, Chick, I didn't call him. Believe me.
You're a liar. You're a lousy liar. I checked on
I
you.
was trying to help you, Chick. That call
Yeah,
was...
help me to a fast funeral. Well, now it's your funeral. He says I can't kill. Well, you'll see, Rita. You'll see. I can kill you.
Please don't listen to me.
You're
Please.
going under like that rock. Just like that.
Chick, please, for mercy.
Just like that rock.
Please, listen to me. I was only trying to help you. Please, pull me out of here. Save me. Please.
I stepped back and I watched the
Help me.
sand swallow her up.
Chick, help me. Help.
The woods were quiet again. I turned around. And then I saw him standing there in the moonlight. You killed her! He didn't look the same as he looked before. I could see it in his eyes. He didn't sound the same. His voice gave him away. He was afraid. Afraid of me. You killed her! You said I couldn't kill, but now you know I can. I planned her murder, Sanders. I planned it perfectly. I killed her, and now I continue. Don't come near me! Don't come near me! I chased him through the bushes. I followed him in the moonlight, and then he disappeared into the shadows. Go ahead, run! Run, but it won't do you any good, Sanders. I'm going to get you. I'm going to get you when you least expect it. I headed back to town to his house. There were no lights on, but I knew he was in there, hiding in the dark. I got in through a window, went upstairs, and opened the door to his bedroom. The moonlight was coming in. It was shining on the bed, right on the bed where he was sitting. You! I told you, Sanders, you couldn't get away from me. No, don't come near me, please. You're going to die, and no one will ever find out who did it. A perfect murder. No, don't I... A perfectly planned murder, Sanders. My hands closed around his throat, tighter. And then the life dropped out of him. I let him fall back on the bed. And when I looked at him, something funny happened. He wasn't there. I felt dizzy. I rubbed my eyes. I looked again. Then something came from behind me. An arm. It swung around my neck. All right, you. Don't move. I tried to get out of the grip. The arm tightened. I said, don't try to... Don't... Something hard and heavy pounded on my head and slammed up against my brain. And then I faded. When I came out of it, I heard a voice above me.
I was keeping a watch on the house like you told me, Inspector. I saw this character sneak in through a side window. He was choking the devil out of that pillow there on the bed. And like I told you on the phone, he was talking to himself a mile a minute. That crazy kind of talk.
Well, Robinson, he's our man, all right.
Sure, Inspector, but what bothers me is if he did knock Eric Sanders off 3 days ago, why in the deuce did he come back here again?
I don't know, you got me. But it's a good thing for us he did. We were up a blind alley in this case. From the way things looked, Sanders' death was a perfect murder. Before the trial started, they sent a doctor in to see me. One of those mind specialists. He spent hours with me. He told me why I bothered to go back again to Sanders' house.
The first time you went to Sanders' house, Chick, you actually murdered him with your gun. But in your mind, you couldn't kill him. In your mind, he was still alive.
But, Doc, I saw him. He talked to me. I heard his voice.
Those were hallucinations, Chick.
Yeah? What about the telephone call Rita made? I talked to him right after she did.
Rita Corday was calling in a doctor to look at you. She thought you were mentally sick. When you heard the doctor's voice on the phone, you believed it was Sanders because you wanted to believe that.
Rita, she was trying to help me, like she said.
Yes, and after you killed her, you felt you could kill Sanders. That's why you went back to his house, to fulfill the murder in your mind. That's all there is to it, Chick.
That's all there is to it. That's what the doc said. But there's more. The court said I was non-compass something. It means that you're crazy. They put me away in this place. Here I got nothing to do but think. I asked for a piano. They brought this one in this morning. The doc said it was hallucinations, but I saw him. I really saw him. Yeah, and I heard his voice. The doc said it couldn't have been Sanders, but I tell you, I saw him. I saw him with my own eyes. The doc said Sanders was already dead. All right, then. If it wasn't Sanders I saw, then who was it? Who was it? I'm trying not to think. That's why I'm playing now. Maybe if I play long enough, I'll forget about what I'm thinking. I'll keep playing, that's all. I'll just keep playing.
Good night. Pleasant dreams.
Inner Sanctum was a presentation of the United States Armed Forces Radio Service the voice of information and education.
It's intermission time at the Baba Guli Show. Time to refresh yourself and visit our snack bar. Got a yen for some hot popcorn? How's about your favorite soft drinks, which are sparkling cold? And there's all kinds of candy to tempt you. It's radio time, folks. Enjoy the rest of the program. Next up, some music from Duran Duran.
Yeah!
Oingo Boingo.
Yeah!
And Flock of Seagulls.
Yeah!
All right here on the oldie station.
Aw.
Now my hip hurts.
I say, Reynolds, what's this I hear about the Army being interested in this project you're lobbying for?
Well, it's not for publication, but they're planning to build an ammunition dump near the dam.
I thought they were spending all that money just to help out a handful of farmers.
And when I mentioned to the committee that more than 50,000 troops were stationed within a mile of the depot, they immediately increased the appropriation by $500,000.
50,000 troops.
50,000 troops.
But don't forget, Mr. Hanlon, all of our shipyards are not located on the coast.
I don't think I understand.
Well, now, believe it or not, we have 4 shipways on the lakes. They're turning out an average of a ship a month.
That explains a lot of things.
With your influence in Washington, why don't you get a bill passed to increase the old age pension for glamour girls?
Oh, now listen here, girlie. We're not following this precarious occupation for love.
What our friend is trying to say is that you want to organize, start a revolving fund. And you'll be able to speak the language that he understands. Right? That's right.
Now that you mention it, it is an ideal location for an air base. The enemy could never spot it from the air, and it's out of the range of the naval guns.
That's
It's
right.
perfect. I'm telling you.
Coffee is served for now.
Oh,
Coffee.
Well, come on. Wait for me, Blondie.
Well, gentlemen, if you ask me, I would say this has been a most successful day.
Well, it has for me.
Now I can postpone that strike until the project has eaten up more of the appropriation.
But, gentlemen, since war has been declared, we've learned one lesson. We must proceed cautiously.
I think we should make plans to slip into some neutral country before the Intelligence Bureau gets after us.
Perhaps when the war hysteria dies down, they will become more lax.
These Americans are like children. They forget quickly the fire that burnt their fingers.
Well, Doctor, you've actually found a very efficient method of prosecuting our war of nerves.
No. I'm not going to accept all credit. These gentlemen have insisted.
We could destroy more ammunition plants before we have to leave.
That last operation of yours, carried out with such finesse, beautiful.
Thanks. You want me to wait for you, sir?
No, thank you. I may be detained here for some time.
Oh, are you going back to Cleveland tonight, Kenny?
No, I'm staying over for a couple of days.
Fine. You stop into my office tomorrow morning?
A gentleman patient to see you, sir.
Patient? I see patients only at my office during the day. Ask him to go elsewhere.
I explained you seldom saw patients at your home.
What's his name?
Mr. Cologne, or rather, monsieur.
Never heard of him.
Seems very urgent, sir. Insists it's a matter of life and death.
Why don't you see him and get it over?
Oh, very well. Be back in a moment.
Oh, Doctor. Don't forget your bedside manners.
Oh, no. Oh, that will be all, Stevens.
Dr. Sanders?
That's right. But I'm not in the habit of receiving patients in my home, especially at night.
I have come a long way to see you.
Plenty of other good doctors.
I'm a very sick man.
Sit down, please. You don't appear to be in any danger of dying.
You are quite wrong. All men are in danger of dying. The important question is when.
Who are you? Just why did you come here?
Wallace, how are things with you in Detroit?
Fine. I'm faced with a strike that may tie up my whole plan. 10,000 men.
That's too bad.
Yes, because I'll have to close one of my factories waiting for parts.
Trouble is, you boys should hire me as a lawyer. Then you could really wreck your business.
Listen to him. At that, Van Dyke, my plant might be able to use you over in Pittsburgh to throw key wrenches into the legal machinery.
You must be mistaken. I don't know what you're talking about.
That's strange. I was sure you would remember me.
Voice seems familiar, but I'm positive I've never seen your face before.
That you are but half right. You did see me before. But I've changed since then. Just as you have.
Melcher! Herr Doctor! No, please! Please, I don't deserve this!
Someone screamed.
Sounded like a banshee.
Just a momentary upset. Nothing serious.
Sorry we intruded. Are you sure everything's all right?
Yes, quite. Gentlemen, please accept my apology. I shall be detained longer than I anticipated.
But in that case, I think we can go. Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Well, I hope the doctor knows what he's doing.
So do I.
His patient looks crazy to me.
Weird sort of fellow at that. Like a European.
Seems to me I've seen him before.
Well, let's go. Come on.
All very straight.
Oh, yeah.
Can't we drop you someplace, Kearney?
No, thank you. I have a cab. And be sure that your servant understands the instructions I have given you. Dr. Saunders wants you.
You may prepare the guest room for Monsieur Galland. He'll be with us for some time to come.
Very well, sir.
What are you doing in my cab?
I thought perhaps you're going in my direction.
Well, I'm not going in your direction.
Mr. Kearney, are you quite sure you know in what direction you're really going?
Why, of course I know. Incidentally, how did you learn my name?
Would you rather I called you Toko Nitobi?
Well, the taxicabber identified the body. Said that he picked him up in front of Dr. Saunders' place.
Then all we have to do is grab this Dr. Saunders and ask him what he knows.
Sure, and put him on his guard, and then where are we? No. This is one time that we've got to watch our step.
What do you want me to do?
Suppose you drop in on the dock and see what you can find out without letting him know that we suspect the place. We have a report that a niece lives there. You might work through her.
Don't tell me. Let me guess. She's 50, flat-footed, and fat, with buck teeth and probably wears glasses.
Oh, now, look, Sherlock. This is your first case, and we don't want you to come up, see? We don't expect you to marry the girl. Just see what you can find out, huh?
Okay, Chief, I can dream, can't I?
Cute kid.
Hello. You're Stevens, aren't you? I'm Alice Saunders.
How do you do, Miss Alice? Won't you step in, please?
Thank you. It's good to be back. Where's Uncle?
He's not very well this morning. He's still in bed. I wouldn't disturb him just yet.
So sorry. Is it anything serious?
Well, I don't know, miss. He took ill last night after a dinner party.
Oh, dear. Everything looks just the same. Anything new?
Only myself, I'm afraid, miss. Yes?
Miss Saunders was expecting me. Dick Martin.
Yes. Come in, Mr. Martin.
Thank you.
Miss Saunders, will you see a Mr. Martin?
How do you do? I'm from the department. I'd like to see your father, Dr. Saunders.
He's my uncle. He isn't feeling well. Is there something I could do?
Why, yes. Your uncle gave a dinner party here last night. Do you know who his guests were?
I just arrived myself. Maybe Stevens could tell you.
Stevens, was there a man by the name of Kearney here last night?
Yes, sir.
Do you know anything about him?
No.
If you could tell me what this is all about, maybe I could help.
Well, you see, the police found the body of Kearney last night. He was either murdered or committed suicide.
Oh, how awful.
And if I could see your uncle, it might clear the matters up.
I'll try to see him.
Stevens, where's the dining room?
In there, sir.
Uncle Bill?
Hmm?
Uncle Bill? It's Alice. I just got in.
Oh, what is it, dear?
Uncle Bill, let me in. I'm back.
Oh, Alice, dear, forgive me. But I was dozing.
Stephen said you didn't feel well.
No, nothing serious. Nerves, that's all. I've decided to remain in my room for a long rest. But I'm so glad you're back, dear.
Can't I come in for a moment? I have so much to tell you. It's been so many years since I've seen you.
Oh, I'm sorry, dear.
Isn't there something I can do for you? Are you a new servant?
Not exactly. Rather, a very old friend of your uncle's, Monsieur Colomb.
I'm Alice, his niece. Greetings.
You're very sweet. And a beautiful young woman.
You'll excuse me. What's your first name?
Richard, but you can call me Dick.
Oh, Dick. This is Monsieur Cologne. He's an old friend of Uncle Bill's. Dick Martin.
How do you do?
It's a pleasure.
Were you here at the dinner party last night?
No, I came later.
Do you know a Mr. Kearney?
Kearney? I'm afraid not. Is there something wrong?
Just a slight case of murder.
That's too bad. Can I help in any way?
Nope.
Excuse me.
Handsome devil, isn't he?
I'd hate to meet him in a dark alley.
Oh, I don't know. Make it a moonlight night in a park bench. It might be exciting.
Oh, yeah? What's this first name business?
Well, I didn't know him any better than you did.
How long has he lived here?
I don't know that either.
How about yourself?
It's been years.
Listen, do I see the uncle or don't I?
He must be terribly ill. He wouldn't even see me.
Funny business. You scared living here like this? You better come along with me.
I think I can take care of myself.
What's your name?
Alice.
Okay, Allie. I'll see you later.
Oh, your room is ready, Miss Alice.
Thank you. Stevens, tell me something about our guest.
Well, there's not much I know. When he came here last evening, I thought he was simply another patient of your uncle's.
He's an interesting man.
Yes, very.
immediately.
He's not very well this morning, sir. He's still in bed.
He'll see me. Tell him it's Wallace.
Yes, sir. Will you please wait?
I told you I wasn't to be disturbed, Stephen.
It's Mr. Wallace, sir. He's below.
Please obey my orders.
Well? It's impossible, sir. Dr. Sanders can't see you. Oh.
Could the medical history of a sick person possibly interest an industrialist from Detroit?
You're the man who came here last night.
As a patient, Mr. Wallace, as a patient.
Mr. Wallace, miss. He just left.
I heard a funny noise. Is this room below mine?
Yes, miss.
Then it came from here.
Is there something wrong?
I heard a strange noise like a body falling.
Oh, I was stumbling. I was awkward.
Yes, but there were gurgling sounds.
Oh, I was humming. Is my voice as bad as that?
Humming. Have you known my uncle very long?
Time passed so swiftly, it's hard to say. I think I first met him abroad. Some kind of international meeting, I believe.
Are we going to have the pleasure of your company very long?
It depends on circumstances.
You sound like a man of destiny.
One must not flirt with one's destiny.
With the world in the condition it is today, aren't we all flirting with destiny?
I suppose I finished my book upstairs.
Oh, no, please. I didn't mean to disturb you. Excuse me.
Yes?
Mr. Van Dyke calling from Chicago.
Put him on. Hello, John.
What is the time?
9 add 3 plus 9. And you tell me.
213141. Okay. Listen, Ryder. Have you seen the headlines?
I certainly have. I never knew Kearney had heart trouble.
He didn't. He was only 34, sound as a dollar.
And that Japanese dagger, what about that?
One of us ought to go immediately back to Washington. I tried to get Dr. Saunders on the phone, but he's sick, according to the butler. Wallace is still registered at his hotel, but he's out. Maybe we can catch him before he returns to Detroit.
Both of us should go back. I'll grab the first plane out of Pittsburgh here and meet you in front of Wallace's hotel.
Good. See you then.
Morning mail, Mr. Ryder. Here's the letter. Perhaps should have been thrown in the basket, but it seems rather strange.
Why?
It's a plastic surgery ad, but it mentions no name.
That'll be all, Miss Hanson.
Yes, Mr. Ryder.
Get me Amos Hanlon in New York, the Exchange Bank.
Mr. Hanlon, Mr. Ryder calling long distance from Pittsburgh.
Hanlon speaking.
Mr. Philip Wallace, is he in?
I think I saw him walk to the elevator a few moments ago. You may telephone his room if you please.
Thank you. Mr. Wallace's room.
Yes?
Wallace, is that you?
Who is it?
Ryder. What time is it, Wallace?
9 add 3 plus 9, and you tell me...
213141. Van Dyke is with me. We've got to see you right away.
Come up to my room. No. No.
Wallace. 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 Where could he be?
Very obviously he isn't here.
I'm going to try again to get Saunders. I want Dr. Saunders. National 6516. I want to talk to Dr. Saunders.
I'm very sorry, but Dr. Saunders is still confined to his room.
Don't bother. I just want to make sure he was there.
Took your hand away. Think I was a child.
It would the way you bellow.
His hand. Japanese dagger.
Pretty. Now Wallace.
in the hall. I'm going to call the police, you fool. You want them prying around in our business? Better that than to be like Wallace there. Don't you realize we're at war with this country? Brace yourself. We're forewarned. Now we're forearmed.
I guess you're right.
Go down the back stairs.
There's someone in my room. Oh,
What is the matter with you?
there was a horrible something in my room.
Are you quite sure it wasn't a nightmare?
Oh, it most certainly wasn't.
There was no one in your room, miss. I couldn't find a trace. Shall I look outside?
Yes, please do.
No one. You see?
You think my eyes are playing tricks on me?
When a young woman's nerves commence to give way, it is time she sought refuge in a strong man's arms.
I just ran into yours.
Mine might be dangerous.
You're a strange man. I've been trying to make you out.
Why try? Curiosity killed a cat.
Oh,
Don't misunderstand. I'm not worth bothering your pretty head about.
what if I think differently?
Then I would say that you're a silly young creature.
Why did we leave the car street and walk?
Just a precaution.
I still think we should notify the police. After all, we can prove we're Americans.
We just can't afford to risk the publicity. I want to see the doctor immediately.
I'm very sorry, sir.
Bill, I'll go up to his room.
Perhaps I'd better speak to him first.
Hey. Which is his room? I won't need you. Saunders,
Ryder,
let me in. I've got to talk to you.
go ahead and talk. I'm not seeing anyone.
You know, of course, about Kearney.
He's dead, yes, I know.
Well, so is Wallace. Van Dyke and I found him in his hotel room. The point is, Van Dyke is breaking. Lost his nerve. Wants to seek protection with the police.
There's only one protection against a weakling, Ryder. Take the outside door to my cellar. I needn't tell you more.
Saunders is going to meet us in the cellar. Wants to talk to us.
I thought he was ill, confined to his room.
Only a subterfuge. Close the door.
Why?
Why?
Hurry.
You seem to know your way around, Ryder.
I was down here once before. Frightened?
I have a strange feeling this is a trap. Where are the lights?
It's lighting up.
Why isn't Saunders here?
The important thing, you're here. You turned weakling, Van Dyke. We can't afford to take any chances with you.
You were both very accommodating, Mr. Ryder. Thank you.
I don't know what it's all about, but I like it.
There's a body in the basement.
A what?
A body. Right by the cellar stairs. I stumbled over it.
Yeah, let's take a look.
It was right here.
It isn't there now?
Let's get out of here.
Oh, Alice, there's nothing to be frightened of.
Well, I don't like it. Come on. I can't understand it. I know I stumbled over something. Maybe I'm going daffy.
Well, here's something else that's darn queer. This man Wallace was another guest of your uncle's.
Well, that makes two of them. Oh, this is terrible.
Stevens, where have you been?
In the dining room, sir.
You haven't been in the cellar, have you?
No.
Seen this?
Boy, that's incredible. And we were both at that dinner, too.
Alice, I'm going upstairs and talk to your uncle if I have to break that door in.
It might be better if I spoke to Dr. Saunders. I might have more influence.
Monsieur Cologne, I stumbled over a body in the cellar.
It's still there?
No, it disappeared.
Perhaps it is your nerves, I guess.
There's nothing wrong with Miss Saunders' nerves.
Of course not.
Come on, Alice.
A body in the cellar? Oh, that can't be.
See that?
Uncle Bill! Uncle Bill, I have to see you. Something terrible has happened.
I'm very tired, dear. Please don't disturb me.
Dr. Saunders, 2 of your friends who were here last night are dead.
That's most unfortunate. Heart failure, probably.
I know, Uncle, but there's someone dead down in our cellar.
Alice, I'm afraid your imagination is running away with you.
No, it isn't.
Alice, I insist you allow no disturbance to be made. My own condition won't stand it. Matters are quite all right in the house.
But, Uncle...
Please obey me, Alice.
Very well.
That door always been locked since you've been here?
Yes.
Haven't you even seen him?
No, I haven't.
Who takes care of him, feeds him?
Stevens or Monsieur Cologne.
That's a fine pair. I don't like either one. I'm going to take you out of here. It's too dangerous.
I'm not frightened. I'll be all right.
If anything happens, you take and call me here.
All right. Good night.
Good night.
Good night, young man.
Good night, monsieur.
One side.
Two more. And it was right here I found the body of Mr. Kearney. And just about this time.
No heart failure this time. It's murder. Jap daggers.
Judging by their clothes, they were no tramps either.
Well, get busy, officer. Get on the phone.
Right.
All right. But Stevens the butler has disappeared.
Do you have any idea where he could have gone?
No, he just hasn't come back.
Okay, Alice, watch your step, and I'll be over as soon as I can.
That's a lot of bunk, I tell you.
Miss Saunders says the butler's disappeared.
Well, this is one time I refused to suspect the butler in the case.
There's no doubt those men found at the Jap embassy were murdered, but what do you make of those two daggers in their hands?
Well, it adds up to only one thing. The man who did the job was also responsible for the Kearney and Wallace murders.
Who was the fifth guest at Saunders' house that evening?
Hanlon, the banker.
Oh, I think I see what you're driving at.
It may only be a hunch, but if we take Hanlon to Dr. Saunders, we may force the real murderer out into the open.
Suppose you grab a plane, Dick, and have a little talk with this Hanlon. Point out to him the danger that he's in and see if you can get him to come to Washington with you. Yes?
Mr. Hanlon, a special delivery letter for you. And since the envelope has a black border, I thought you would want it immediately.
Bring it in.
Alice, will you marry me?
What for?
So I can beat you up. It's the only way I can get out of here. Say, has the butler shown up yet?
No, he's probably frightened and quit his job.
Alice, you were right. There was a body in the cellar last night.
You know that?
I'm positive of it. Only there were 2 bodies. They were found on the steps of the Japanese embassy with a dagger clutched in each hand. And they weren't killed there. Their bodies were dumped there.
Why should you think they came from here?
There were 2 more of your uncle's dinner guests who were here that night.
Mr. Martin, I found this note in the dining room. It's from the butler.
It's Stevens. He's gone to see a sick friend.
Brand new alibi, eh? You recognize the handwriting?
No.
Yes, I recognize it.
You would.
You doubt me?
I'm not accusing anyone, Cologne. All I know is that 4 men are dead under mysterious circumstances after leaving this house.
Possible coincidence, but most unfortunate.
Yes. There's only one guest left alive. Hanlon.
Let us hope that Mr. Hanlon escapes the fate of the others.
Yeah. Get your hat, Alice.
As long as Monsieur Cologne is here, I feel perfectly safe.
Suffering cat. So long.
Nice fellow. I hope you'll be happy. Goodbye.
You're leaving?
Yes, I must. It's most unfortunate, but your uncle will understand.
Well, will we see you again?
Who knows in this crazy world?
All right, come on, Cologne.
Well, that, gentlemen, is my considered decision. This institution will not lend its support to any company, even in this emergency, which permits itself to be forced into bankruptcy because of the demands of its employees. What is it?
There's a gentleman here to see you.
No, I'm too busy.
I think you should see this man immediately, Mr. Hanlon.
Very well. There, gentlemen, you see what a slave even a banker can be to his secretary. We'll continue this talk after lunch.
Mr. Hanlon?
Yes?
I'm Dick Martin.
Sit down, Mr. Martin.
I don't have to tell you, Mr. Hanlon, but in the past 48 hours, 4 of your friends have died.
Well, I'm not exactly illiterate, you know. I can read the newspapers.
I gather you're not frightened either.
A busy man has very little time to indulge in feminine emotions. Just what do you want?
I'm here in your interest, Mr. Hanlon, and possibly the interest of this country. In the present emergency, we can't afford to lose any of the much-needed business leaders.
And you think my life is in danger?
I'm almost certain of it.
Here's something I received in the morning mail. I hadn't intended to speak of it.
Do you have any idea who the murderer or murderers might be?
I do not. If I had, I would inform the police.
Of course. As a good American, Mr. Hanlon, possibly you will be willing to cooperate with our department in trapping the criminals.
Just what have you in your mind?
Well, we're reasonably certain that these killings have occurred in or near Dr. Saunders' home in Washington.
I see, and you want me to act as a decoy or bait. Is that it?
Of course, there will be danger.
Well, I'm not afraid of danger. I'd like very much to meet this murderer. Even more than you.
Good. We'll take the first plane back to Washington. May I use that phone? Thank you. Chief, you cover the inside of the house. Be sure you keep your eye on Hanlon.
Okay.
I'll take the outside.
In there, Hanlon. All right, let's have a look at upstairs.
You're not going to leave me here alone.
He'll be here with you.
This is Cologne's room.
You mean it was?
This is Saunders.
All right, Saunders, come on out or we're coming in. Thought you said this was always locked.
It always has been.
I thought so. So they've been messing you up too, are you, old-timer?
Any other rooms?
No.
Servants' quarters, anything like that?
One small one downstairs.
Yes.
Listen, Chief.
Oh, don't talk to me. You've messed up everything as it is.
Take it easy, Stevens. You there on the couch. Sit up.
No, I'm all right.
Who is this?
Stevens, the missing butler.
What happened to you?
He was slugged and tied up in the basement.
You didn't happen to do that to yourself, did you?
Why, no, sir.
Stevens, did you write this?
No.
Cologne again.
Dr. Sanders, who also disappeared.
Saunders missing?
Yeah. What do you know about that?
Why, nothing, sir.
Who fed him?
Well, I did.
What illness was he suffering from?
Well, I don't know, sir. When I brought him his food, he always spoke from an anteroom or a dark corner.
You couldn't have possibly have sneaked in there just once and fed him, could you?
Well,
Yeah, you fell down on the job.
Who, Miss Saunders?
Oh, Miss Saunders, my eye. She's my best girl.
Your best girl?
My best girl operator. Or was.
So you're a flatfoot, eh?
How well did you know Saunders?
Well, I knew him slightly in a business way.
Did you know that he was supposed to have mysteriously disappeared from a ship in the Orient 10 years ago?
Why, that's ridiculous.
Something new, Chief?
No, this is something old. See, the real Miss Saunders came to my office. She's been living abroad for the last 10 years on the legacy. When she saw this picture of her uncle in the paper, she figured something was wrong. Well, I figured if somebody was posing as her uncle, I could put
Well,
someone...
this has nothing to do with me. I'm leaving.
Oh, sit down. We'll find out who you are by 12 o'clock. Better get him a drink.
I'll get it.
At last we meet. And then, shall I call you Saki?
That's what was in my room.
Who are you?
Hey, Dr. Saunders.
Hang him in there. All right, Doc, take it easy.
Cologne. Cologne. Look out for Cologne.
Hold it, fella. You know him?
Sure, it's Cologne.
Well, looks like we're too late. At least your hunch was right. All right, come on, you. Is this your man, Doc?
Yes, yes. He's a man. Dr. Melcher, alias Monsieur Cologne.
Mad.
Mad. Mad. Who would be mad? It all started some time ago in my homeland.
Heil Hitler. Thank you.
It was considerate of your Fuhrer to permit you to come here to serve us. Your fame as plastic surgeon is well known in lands of rising sun.
This is my first request of wholesale surgery. Are these my subjects?
Yes. All trusted members of the Order of Black Dragons, ready to serve Empire until death.
And the Americans, they are to impersonate. You have photos of them. I will need many angles.
Better than that. We have perfect replicas. Death masks.
Oh, good. I shall be ready to operate as soon as the surgery is prepared.
This is Dr. Naguchi. He will assist you.
This way, Herr Doctor.
Thank you.
Remove your robes. The transformation is complete. Our faith in your ability was well founded, Honorable Doctor. We owe you and your Fuhrer our undying gratitude for what you have done for us.
Anything I can do to hasten the establishment of our new order and to destroy the archaic democracies is an honor and a privilege.
You accompany these men, and they will see that you are fittingly rewarded.
Thank you.
This way, Herr Doctor.
What's the meaning of this? I'm a member of the party. The Führer will hear of this.
That's just what we're going to prevent.
It's a little trick we learned from you Nazis. Leave no evidence behind. Let no sentimentality stand in your way.
Since you're the only one who knows our real identity, this is merely a precaution to make sure that no one else finds them out.
All right. Sorry we have to ask you to share these quarters with someone else.
be with us for long, Herr Doctor.
You will pay for this, you apes. You swine. The Führer will wipe you off the face of the earth.
So you get out of here, huh?
He evidently made good his escape to America and set out to kill us one by one.
Why didn't you kill him like the others?
Oh, I was necessary to the completion of his plans. Instead, he inoculated me with an insidious serum, which quickly transformed me into this horrid monster you see before you.
And you must go on living.
No! No! I want this! I want this!
Shadows creep where the cold wind sighs, whispers rise under moonlit skies. You lit a match, but the flame won't stay. They know you're here, they found their way. Footsteps echo on broken stone. You called for help, but you're all alone. Mirrors crack and the clocks rewind. You can't escape what hides behind. 1, 2, 3, ooh la 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 la. They're coming for you, no matter how far. 4, 5, 6, don't close your eyes. They slip through dreams and wear disguise. Ooh la 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 la. They're coming for you. Candles flicker in the dead of night. A lullaby twists into fright. Dolls are dancing without a sound. They buried secrets underground. Say your prayers, but don't speak loud. They drift like mist, a gathering crowd. Don't turn around, don't breathe, don't run. The hunt begins when the clock strikes 1. 1,